I want to go across first to Supriya Shrinate on why you are convinced that this is malified action, because you heard in that comment which was just made by Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, where he says that when Twitter acted against the likes of an Amit Malviya or a Sambit Patra, it's the Congress lawyer MPs who were siding with Twitter, saying that they've done the right thing. Now Twitter has acted against you, and suddenly the same tech giant which was the apostle of free speech and expression has now turned against you.
No, you stand corrected there, and I'll tell you why. When Twitter acted against a manipulated media put forward by some of BJP spokespersons, yes, we did laud that. But when Twitter acted against Ravi Shankar Prasad ji, I remember we declined to participate in those debates because we wanted the government to take a call with Twitter of how it wanted to handle that issue. So just to set the record straight here, when it highlighted manipulated media, yes, we lauded the effort. I will tell you why we think this is selective action. And I did a press conference of this on Sunday. And what happened on Sunday? Rahul Gandhi went to see the 9-year-old girl's family on the 4th of August. Before he went, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, Anju Bala, Sampla, various BJP leaders had been there, and they had posted pictures on the 2nd and the 3rd of August of the family that was asking for justice. They were in the public domain asking for justice. When Rahul Gandhi did that, selectively his tweet was deleted and subsequently his account was blocked. It happened with multiple accounts, so much so that the Congress party's official Twitter handle is right now blocked, including the handles of many of our volunteers and many of our tall leaders. I just have one question to ask. If this was indeed impartial, why did this action not happen against the National Commission for Scheduled Caste? Why did it not happen for Anju Bala, the former BJP?
So Sanju Verma, now here's the question. If this is indeed action which is taken after due process, as Twitter claims, and there's no one from Twitter to give the company's point of view, but Ayush will take us through what the company said. The critical question here, and which is what suggests malified action, is that the National Commission for Scheduled Caste on the 3rd of August had put out the picture of this same Dalit rape victim. Somehow, when this complaint was filed by the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, which is under the Modi government, they didn't report the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, and they only reported the Congress leaders who put out this picture. Does that then not reek of malified action, Sanju Verma?
Rahul, I'm quite flummoxed at this false equivalence that is drawn each time the Congress finds itself in the dockyard. The most important is that on the 11th of June 2021, barely a few months back, Rahul Gandhi said, why is the Modi government so scared of Twitter? Modi government is trying to brutally curb the freedom of expression of Twitter. And I stand in solidarity with the Modi government. This is Rahul Gandhi's tweet of 11th June 2021. Madam Supriya Shrinate of the Congress on 25th May 2021 at 9:03 PM writes, यदि मोदी जी को ट्विटर से इतनी परेशानी है तो मोदी जी ट्विटर छोड़ क्यों नहीं देते? तो सुप्रिया श्रीनेत, यदि राहुल गांधी को इतनी परेशानी है, अजय माकन को इतनी परेशानी है, आपके अन्य नेताओं को, रणदीप सिंह सुरजेवाला को इतनी परेशानी है ट्विटर से, आई विल स्पीक योर लैंग्वेज. आप ट्विटर छोड़ क्यों नहीं देते? नाउ कमिंग टू द मूट पॉइंट, let me tell you that this whole issue about BJP leaders also putting up photographs which were not par for the course, this came up in the discussion at the Delhi High Court in front of the bench of D.N. Patel and Jyoti Singh, and they categorically told the counsel for the Congress that the moot point of discussion is that not only did Rahul Gandhi violate Section 74 of the Juvenile Justice Act and Section 23 of the POCSO Act, but he also refused to delete his tweet, which shows you have no iota of regret. एक तो आप गलती करते हो, ऊपर से आप सवा शेर बनने की कोशिश करते हो.
No, but you haven't answered the question, Sanju Verma, which I asked you, which is this, that the National Commission of Scheduled Caste put out the same picture. So if the charge is that you reveal the identity of a rape victim by putting out her image in public, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste did the same thing.
Did Rahul Gandhi take down the pictures? Rahul Kawal, you are not asking the main question.
The question you should be asking